Hey guys. Alright, we're here at Conkerer. I decided to not take Vlad with us this time. So we're just gonna have Conk, Sammy, and Michael take care of this. Here's our setup. Best gear we got on Conk, with Conk having the meteorite bracer so he could attack a little bit more a little faster. Get his turn in before Conkerer gets theirs. And of course, we're going to do the fairy foil trick once again. Also a Pax-a-Punch to help get the attack going. Fairy foil on Sammy as well. Got still the same general items, but fairy foil. A couple Yigglies, Pax-a-Punch as well, and an Elfin Elixir just in case, but we really won't need it. And for Michael, general stuff, same here with fairy foil. I have the Dark Shield in case I want to get a little extra mana, but honestly, we probably don't need it. But I'll probably use it anyway. And the Staff of Salvation, I'm going to put right here, just to make it a little easier to grab, is going to be just to do spot healing when I don't want to have to waste MP at times. But again, this is going to be pretty easy because of Conkerer only attacking once per round. I'm going to fast forward through this, but anyway, it's no twice and then yes twice. There we go. Anyway, we can do this. This is not that hard. Alright. Show off your key. We're gonna start with fairy foils all around. Alright. Keep showing your key. Actually, yeah, you fairy foil. No. Conk does it. Conk does it. Sammy's going to kafrizzle. And you're going to set up a Dark Shield. Get a little extra damage start. Once Sammy is buffed up, they'll be not needing to kafrizzle anymore. And you can go ahead and raise your defense one more time. Some ouchies there. Okay, you can attack while you Pax-a-Punch yourself. And that sounds like I told him to go punch himself. And you full heal Conk, because we're okay in HP right now. We're actually still okay. Yeah, now these two can just go ahead and attack. Sammy with the Miracle Sword and Oomph on him basically can attack the same amount, roughly, as kafrizzle. And since Sammy doesn't have as much MP, I figured you may as well just go ahead and attack. Yeah. But yeah, that's the good thing about this, about those fairy foils, is it makes a lot of the damage stuff not that bad. Okay, you guys go ahead, and I'm going to have you go ahead and heal him, because Michael's still in a good amount of HP right now. Yep, and this is basically... That's not what I meant to do, but okay. But this is going to be pretty easy. You can't use sap on them, even if I had access to it. She's immune. But yeah, Miracle Swords and sap are good. Also, yeah, gonna get your MP back, so... In fact, I could multi-heal and it won't matter. But yeah, once again, I did have to bring monsters because you can't start the fight without monsters being there. So, our hero. Yeah, we're okay right now. You don't have anything you need to do, so go ahead and just attack. Conk's still a little bit slow, unfortunately. There's no reason for using the Meteorite Arm Bracer anywhere else anyway, so... Go ahead and Salvation yourself. I definitely should have put the Salvation staff a little lower so I could easy grab it, but whatever. I think Michael's gonna end up though with all of his mana back by now. But yeah, nice and easy. As soon as I discovered how well those those foils really are. You can make a lot of these people that don't use Disruptive Wave a joke. Especially with the packs of punches. Yeah, you're already at max MP, jeez. Even without, yeah, there you go. Even without the fairy foil, Michael honestly could have kept us healed up pretty well. So, not much to worry about. If you don't want to bother with the fairy foils, you do get at least one free one in the Everglade, I think. So, I mean, you can still use it for as you need. But if you don't want to, then don't bother. It's very much not necessary. Just get a couple people that can hit hard in either magically or physically, and you got this. All right. I guess the next fight will be at King Corral, so I'll see you there next. All right, we're here at King Corral now, guys. Setup is mostly the same, except Vlad's here too. We got the same equipment. I took away the foil sword, whatever. Wow, I brain farted. The defense up swords are gone because it's not worth doing. He will Disruptive Wave, and we don't want him to Disruptive Wave if we can help it. Excuse me. So just general setup, a little extra leaves and elfin elixirs needed. Dark Shield's good because as we found out from the last fight, last run, Dark Shield actually with the absorb magic does not get detected by Disruptive Wave. Disruptive Wave doesn't seem to activate when it's only absorb magic up. So, and I want to do that to keep Michael's MP up. As for Vlad, we picked up a Cobra Claw while we were in here, which is his best weapon he can have. So he'll be helping with the attack, and he'll be doing the extra heals, but he's not going to be doing any primary heals because he needs to be faster, and he's not always as fast as King Corral. Also, he'll be doing Zenithian sorting for us so that Sammy could get some kafrizzles in here and there. I was debating on giving him the Dark Shield or not, but then I decided, nah. By the way, he can equip the Dark Shield, but it only does defense. It doesn't do any breath resistance. That's why I decided not to have him equip it either. But yeah, he's gonna kafrizzle sparingly. He'll mostly be attacking. All right, let's go. I'm glad I don't need to have the hero for this part, because having 3 for this would be very annoying. It's doable, but annoying. Alright. Oh yeah, I should muster strength up. You're going to kafrizzle right away, and you're going to Dark Shield up. You don't... Oh, King Corral is susceptible to drain magic, but Vlad's not really going to be using his MP. So, he's just going to attack. Alright, of course bounces up. Alright, you two will have to attack. Michael's already got set up, so why don't you go ahead and Zenithian sword it down. This will also keep King Corral busy with having to press bounce on again. Oh, I just realized I wasted my muster strength. God damn it. Not worth muster strengthing if he's going to be able to defend. Go ahead and kafrizzle, attack, and attack. I probably should have given the Meteorite Arm Bracer to Sammy so that we can assure that Sammy goes and kafrizzles before King Corral goes and does a bounce spell. But I guess I'm going to have to live on the edge a little. Yeah, go ahead and full heal him anyway, just because we don't have any insulate, so we don't have any cold breath resistance, which he's doing now. Okay. He still hasn't bounced, so you go ahead and kafrizzle again. I'm going to use Michael's new Omni Heal. Omni Heal is probably going to be used a lot in the rest of this playthrough as bosses get harder. Just saying. So everyone's going to get fully healed. Why don't you just attack? I'm probably going to use up the rest of my magic item, magic up seeds. I'm gonna have everyone just, well, except you. You guys attack, and you're gonna go ahead and salvation Conk. I'm probably gonna throw all of them on Michael so he could do more Omni heals and get more from Elfin elixirs. I'm gonna actually need you to full heal Vlad. Vlad, Staff of Salvation, Conk. Because I think Cold Breath's next. He goes in a cycle, on an if-then loop type of thing. Okay, good. You're gonna have to multi-heal. You don't have to full heal this time. And then you could Staff of Salvation... Let me see. Yeah, Staff of Salvation, Michael, just to ensure his HP is all the way up. There we go. Well, that kind of wasted it, but okay, fine. He still hasn't bounce spelled, if I remember right. I don't think so. But yeah, he's faster in this instance. Very good. You can get away with just a full heal on him, and you can Staff of Salvation Conk. Yep. Yeah, only Sammy has some resistance to it. Should I Omni heal? That's the question here. I'm gonna just multi-heal. I think we'll be okay. And again, make sure it's on Michael. Alright, I think that's his last kafrizzle. Go ahead and full heal yourself and just attack. Nice hits. Good thing Sammy and Michael can resist Kaboom pretty well. Something I forgot to mention, Michael has the Metal King shield. I don't think I mentioned that before with Queen Ferz, but I decided to give Michael that to give him a little extra defense. It's not needed in this particular fight, but it's something. Alright, you go ahead and full heal, and you could Salvation Conk. Because Conk could survive the Cold Breath even without that. Alright. Attack, multi-heal. You really don't need Omni Heal too much unless you're skirting around the edges a little too much with your HP. Not a big deal there. It's 120 damage roughly that the Cold Breath does, I believe. So everyone can attack. You can go ahead and do this. Yeah, keep getting some MP back. I'm gonna have you... Can you get away with mid-heal? 80 would be 220. Yeah, about that. That'll work. And then go ahead and do this for Conk. Because I imagine Cold Breath's next. Yep. But yeah, Vlad and Michael are all the support, while Sammy is going to be all the attack. Yeah, you already used up your MP. I mean, I could frizzle, but I think it's less than what we could do. You know what? Try it anyway. Multi-heal, Staff of Salvation, Michael. Yeah, it was shit. Well, he defended, but still. I'm not bothering with giving Sammy more MP. He doesn't really need to be doing that. Everyone can attack this time. But yeah, the Absorb Magic is so much better than I thought it was, I gotta admit. You can get away with a mid-heal. Well, Bounce Spell's a little late, but okay. You three can attack. You go ahead and Salvation up Conk all the way up. Because I imagine... Oh. Okay, well, that's fine too. I was expecting Cold Breath, but we got this. But yeah, Vlad's definitely falling behind around now. At least he can contribute in some ways and can survive hits. Oh, not you. You go ahead and full heal. No, again, mid-heal. Wow. Our MP conservation is pretty damn good. Okay. Oh, go ahead and multi-heal, and why don't you go ahead... Who's low? Yeah, still Michael. But yeah, we got this fight. It's just a little long. That's all it is. Everyone, just jump in there. He should be almost down. Ooh, nice crit. It's not like he recovers over time anyway. We definitely got him on the ropes, though. I do love that how... excuse me, how Michael can make this really trivial. Yeah, go ahead and Salvation Michael again. And there you go. A little longer than I would have liked it, but still pretty easy enough. Well, that's it for our bosses down in the real world. All we got left now is Precaria, which, yeah, I think all we have is Ladja, Nimzo, and Estark left. I have been wrong before, mind you, so if there's another boss battle that I forgot yet again, which I have been this whole playthrough, well, we'll find that out. But I'll see you in the next fight, guys. Hey guys, we're here for the Bishop Ladja fight. So, with my setup, it's not exactly a clean fight, but it's a doable fight. I've managed to beat him 3 times, but I've usually had, unfortunately, Vlad die. So, unfortunately, Vlad is not really well equipped to deal with Cold Breath. Cold Breath just fucks him over, and he doesn't have a lot of resistance. He has no resistances to it, and he doesn't really have equipment to help him with it. Or if he does, I haven't gotten him it yet. So, he's probably going to die. So, don't worry about my statuses. We're going to get a full heal soon. Here's my general setup. Then Sammy is the only one that is completely immune to the paralyzing effect from Burning Breath. We have him with the Stolo Staff. He'll be freeing Michael from Paralyze a lot. He's also got a Yigdu in case shit gets really bad. A couple leaves. Staff of Salvation if we need to keep up on our healing at times, and 1 Elfin Elixir. We probably don't really need the Elfin Charms here, but I just go ahead and do them anyway, because it just seems... It could help. If it helps, possibly, then I want to try, even though, from what I could tell, it doesn't. Next up, we have Conkerer. I finally got him his Great Bow. Got an Ogre Shield, a Great Helm, and Magic Armor at the moment. I think he gets better armor, but it's what I got for him for now. I can't remember. I believe this is the best I can get for him at the moment, though. He's got a lot of backup oh shit buttons, because sometimes he may need to go ahead and either throw down an elixir or use a Yigleaf to revive somebody, but generally, yeah, he's mostly going to be attacking. Then here we go with Michael here. Michael needs the Zenithian Shield to help him keep Kafrizzle off him. Kafrizzle can really wreck Michael's day, especially after a breath attack. So I try to keep that on. I may have to lose track of it sometimes because, you know, he's going to be busy healing. But it's what we have. And then a bunch of leaves because I forgot, but that Michael does not learn Cuzzing. So that kind of sucks, but if he manages to keep healing, it kind of works. And a couple of Elfin Elixirs just in case. And then we have Vlad here. Best equipment we can get him. As you can see, no resistances whatsoever here. Let's see. He's got the Sage Stone because he's pretty fast. He's faster than Ladja, so he can get an extra helping of healing at times. He's mostly got the Elfin Elixirs because he's the one to spare whenever Michael's MP's low. Though I haven't been able to use it. He's also got the Packs of Punches to go ahead and use them on Conk and when Sammy runs out of MP. So that's his role, but he's most likely going to die because he has 0 breath resistance on his equipment. I forget his exact resistances, natural resistances, but I don't believe it's much. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward up until we get to the fight so you don't have to wait for me. So I'll be right back. Alright, here we are at Ladja. Like I did in other runs, I'm going to throw monsters up front. He's going to show him his key. And he's going to get immediately paralyzed. Great. Well, that's okay. That kind of counts the same, I think. So, alright, so what we're going to do here, let me make sure. Yes. Sammy's going to kafrizzle till he's out of MP, and then he's going to do the attacking. Let's see. We got Conk, who's going to attack. Michael's going to go ahead and Zenithian Shield, and Vlad's going to Pax-a-Punch Conk. I have Hella armor for Conk, but I haven't decided if I want to give it to him because it guarantees that he... God damn it. It guarantees that he will always go last, but he has breath resistance then, so it kind of helps. Conk, by the way, has decent resistance to death/paralyze, but he, as you can see, he's still susceptible. So what we're going to do is Stillo Staff Michael. And you're going to be an asshole, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good thing is, Sammy's pretty damn resistant and almost could solo this if he had his own self-healing, by the way. Alright, this is a case where I want to go ahead and have him keep Stillo staffing. Get Conk up. You are going to just... I think... Is it Omni Heal that time? I think we can get away with multi-heal, but I'd rather Omni Heal for safety. Okay, that's fine. And you know what? You should go back to kafrizzle. No. You're better off being safe here. You just keep it attacking, and you go ahead and refresh your Zenithian Shield. Oh, shut up, computer. But yeah, sometimes, like, I was debating on whether letting Michael use Tingle to go ahead and unparalyze everybody, but it'd be a waste to do it just for one. So, alright, go ahead and kafrizzle, attack. We can get away with not having you use a healing spell, so I'm going to have you do this and Sage Stone. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and keep kafrizzling, you keep attacking. You should go ahead and do a... You could get away with a mid-heal while they Sage Stone. It's only like 2 MP savings, but Michael needs to save all of their MP. And yes, Michael and Vlad will almost always get paralyzed. It's unfortunate. Conk at least will always be able to give you a generally steady damage. Damn it. Michael might die here. Yeah, he's being a serious fucking dick right now. Unfortunately, yeah, Conk doesn't have a way to actually heal anybody, so he's just going to keep attacking. Luckily, Bishop Lodge is being a dumb fuck right now, so good. Good for us. I really shouldn't call him names really right now, because he could be so much worse. Oh, I just realized I'm healing the hero, too. Damn. Whatever. You go ahead and keep up your business. You go ahead and just full heal. Just keep him up. And you don't... You know what? Set up the Pax-a-Punch on Sammy before you end up dying. Alright, that's multi-heal territory. Not having Insulate, guys, it sucks. Alright, at least we have healing. We didn't even need the Sage Stone there. Michael's that good. Alright, we can just keep doing this. You can get away with attacking. Michael attacks better than Vlad, so... Not by much, but still. Oh, I forgot to... Damn it. That's okay, that's okay. Sammy's fine. Go ahead and keep kafrizzling. You should Zenithian Shield. I forgot about that. It could have been worse. Luckily, with more targets means things are not as bad as they could be. Alright, that's multi-heal territory. Which means you should be able to attack. Yes, you can. Good job. It like again, it's not much, but it's every little bit helps to get this guy dead faster. Alright, you're out of MP, so it's time for you to attack. You should full heal. We don't need to elixir yet, so you may as well attack because nothing else does much. By the way, I've tried with Vlad using being a dragon, but then it puts way too much pressure on Michael and also makes Sammy attack less. I don't know. It's steady damage, so it can help, but it's not great. It's the only way for Vlad to get any fire resistance, though. I will say that much. But then you have to make, like, Sammy use the Sage Stone then or something, and it's just not as good. Go ahead and refresh that. Vlad might die. Nope, Vlad's okay, but he's gonna be hurting. Alright, you guys attack. You can multi-heal Sage Stone combo. The Omni heals decisions are the hardest ones. You want to Omni heal before you have to use your Yigdu, though, because of situations where if everyone's paralyzed, Sammy's the only one that can survive things. By the way, Sammy's in front of Conk at the moment because he's got slightly better stuff going on right now. I think you're better off. You know what? You do this while he tingles. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. That's okay, and you're gonna do this shit. Go ahead and Stillo Staff Michael. You attack. Okay. Why don't you go... go ahead and Stillo Staff Vlad out. You attack, and I'm gonna actually Omni Heal this time. You didn't really need to, but it was a safety thing. Okay, good. Now, let's see. You two can be attacking. I don't think you need to do that, but let me see. Why don't you... You know what? Actually, Omni Heal is 36. You can't. You multi-heal, and then you elixir up Michael. There we go. Okay, you two attack. You can get away with attacking this time, but you should Zenithian Shield because you haven't in a while. Yeah, Sammy's Miracle Sword is definitely going to help him out a bit. Wow, that was cleaner than my test runs. Nice. Monsters might level up, unfortunately, but oh well. We couldn't kill him off. He got paralyzed instead. Close enough, but surprisingly simple. So for Nimzo, I think what I'm going to do is level up until Michael and Vlad have at least 250 HP each. And then I'm going to do some attempts, but if there's even more levels than that, then, well, you know that 250 HP was not enough. Vlad really needs HP, but I already spent a lot of the life seeds on Michael to catch him up, because he had less than Michael. Had less than Vlad, so... We wanted to keep your healer, healthy. And I also spent a bunch of agility seeds on Vlad to help him outspeed a little bit so he can help with Sage Stone without needing the Meteorite Arm Bracer. It's so that he could be an item fiend, but most likely for the rest of these fights he's going to be just becoming a dragon and helping that way because he can't survive long enough to use the Sage Stone, really. Sammy might end up having to be using the Sage Stone instead, which sucks. But we'll see. For now, though, I shall catch you in the Nimzo fight.